Maybe we're going the same way.
Jessica, a high school senior, was driving her old green sedan home from a basketball game at her school. She lived on a farm about 8 miles away and used the car for her daily commute. That evening, as she left the school parking lot, she noticed a black pickup truck start to follow her. Initially, she thought little of it, watching the truck in her rearview mirror. Whenever she sped up, the truck matched her speed. It also mimicked her when she passed other vehicles. Suddenly, the truck's high beams flashed on, bathing her car in bright light.
He probably wants to pass.
However, her comfort turned to unease when she turned onto the less frequented back road toward her home, and the truck still followed. Anxiety mounting, she pressed the accelerator harder. The truck's high beams flickered on and off in a puzzling sequence.
Call the police.
Jessica raced home, the truck tailing her closely. Pulling into her driveway, the truck stopped right behind her. She dashed into her house, screaming, "Call the police!" Her father quickly called for the police as the truck driver parked in their driveway. The father got out his own gun, ready for the trucker to come inside. The trucker stepped out with a gun, but stayed by Jessica's car, pointing to the back seat. When the police arrived, they put him in handcuffs. But he remained calm and was insisting that they check the car.
I'm not the one you want. Check behind her passenger seat.
There, the police found a man crouched low.
I saw the man slip into Jessica's car as she left the school. Unable to alert her directly, I followed her home, using my high beams to try and alert Jessica of the situation. Understandably, she was scared as she did not know who I was. Gladly, she was fine.
Grateful, Jessica and her father thanked the truck driver. From there, Jessica and the 45-year-old driver fell in love while Jessica was just 18. He was her hero, her savior, her angel. Or at least she thought. In the tranquil beauty of a sunlit garden, adorned with delicate blooms and soft lights, the scene is set for a moment of unexpected joy. Here, amidst the whispers of nature and under a canopy of serene skies, two hearts battered by the storms of mystery and danger find harbour in each other. With the closest of friends and family gathered, the air fills with the gentle strum of a guitar, weaving through the rows of softly smiling faces. As the couple steps forward, their hands meet, and in that touch, a silent vow is forged to build a future on the foundations of trust and love, turning away from the shadows of their past.
In a world where darkness loomed large, our love shines as a beacon of hope, a testament that even in the midst of chaos, love can find a way. I am so happy I found you. I love you. Thank you for saving me.
However, their happiness shattered one day when Jessica discovered a hidden phone belonging to her husband. It was an old phone. Gasping, "What is this?" It contained messages that revealed a sinister truth. Her husband had lied about the man in Jessica's car. Under his breath, she wasn't supposed to find that. He had paid someone to hide in her car that night. Whispers, "Oh no, this can't be true." Panicked and desperate to escape the truth of her husband's deception, Jessica tried to flee. As she prepared to depart, her husband felt something was wrong and seized her arm. "Jessica, where do you think you are going?" Discovering she was aware of his secret, he revealed that he had been watching her since she was 15 years old. He knew she would never speak to him, so he orchestrated the plot to become her hero by paying off a crack fiend to hide in her vehicle the night they met. She tried to dart for the door as he told her this. In a state of panic, he restrained her and forced her into his truck. As he drove off, another vehicle began flashing high beams at them. Overcome by anxiety, he lost control and crashed the truck. Unsure of what to do, he then buried Jessica alive in a nearby location and escaped the scene. Luckily, the driver of the car with high beams alerted the police as the accident unfolded. But it was too late for Jessica, who did not survive. By the time the police arrived, the man had vanished. The truck driver disappeared, never to be seen again, leaving behind a chilling reminder that trust can be fatally misplaced, and deception lurks around every corner, so be careful who you trust.